Laura Lee, thanks for joining us. Spirit Mountain laid out its nearly $8 million budget plan for next season tonight at Duluth City Hall. The council unanimously approved it.
And Northern News Now's Ryan Hayes was there and breaks down the recent successes and challenges still facing the ski hill.
Operationally, we had a great year.
Spirit Mountain says in 24-25 there were 108 days of downhill and cross-country skiing.
But that is the longest season Spirit has had in many, many years, and it's a great value for our season pass holders who invest in us.
After last year's winter that wasn't, Spirit Mountain expects to be back in the black.
We're still in our fiscal year, so I don't have any final numbers, but we know we will have a solid operating profit for this year.
Councilors took time to thank Spirit Mountain for continuing to provide year-round recreation from mountain bikes to snowboards.
Spirit has been a really valuable community asset and really appreciative of everything you've done to build that financial stability.
Councilor Nephew reiterated her support for a $26 million project that will replace 2 old ski lifts at Spirit Mountain.
I know that the chairlift hasn't necessarily always gotten the greatest press, but I would say bring in a number of ski families. They can show you the oil stains that are probably on their gear from riding that lift, and I can probably myself name at least 5 people who've gotten a concussion from that lift.
Looking forward, Spirit Mountain says that project is likely to impact wedding receptions this summer and expect to take a $200,000 hit to that traditionally lucrative summer revenue source. From City Hall, Ryan Hayes, Northern News Now.
Ryan, thank you. In addition to having a positive year financially, Spirit tonight gave an update on that $26 million project to renovate the upper chalet and combine 2 old ski lifts into a brand new one. They say preparations are underway and expect it to be ready for the next season.
Well, the weather